Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are doing a Q&A, and this is the very first Q&A, and I'm really excited about this one. If you missed the opportunity to be a part of this Q&A, it's because you probably don't follow me on Instagram or you just missed it. So if you don't, here's my Instagram handle. Go give your girl a follow, give me some love, double tap those pictures, comment on my post, help the algorithm, spread the love, you know. So for this Q&A, I was planning on, I literally had written down in my agenda, shower, so that I would look cute for this Q&A and not be nasty, you know, stinky girl. But I was like, this Q&A isn't live, it's going on the internet. I'm not actually sitting in front of people, real people, so who cares? This is real life, live, coming at you from Trainer Tanner's office. Question number uno, I wrote these down, is from @Shannon Druck. I actually met her when I went on my honeymoon, and she is the sweetest girl in the world. I met her in St. John. She asked, how did you and Derek meet? So she also has met Derek, and that's why she probably asked this question. But Derek and I met, I wish it was a cooler story, but I was really good friends with Derek's brother in college. He played basketball at the same school that I played softball at. We hung out. He was a couple years older, and when he went off, I kind of didn't hear of him, and we didn't really keep in contact. After I graduated college, I was out and about at a bar, maybe, and I walk out of the bathroom, and Derek's standing up, just like looking for me on this ledge. It was so romantic, and he called my name, and he's like, Tanner, Tanner. No, that's what I say anyways. He was actually looking for a buddy, but then we ended up running into each other, and he looks like a Hobbs, like they all kind of look alike. We ran into each other, got to chit-chatting, really hit it off. He bought me a beverage, and the rest is history. Now we're married and in love. So that's how we met. I wish it was a cooler story, but we met at a bar. @DTHobbs22, that would be my husband, said, are you single? And what's your greatest motivator in your lifestyle? Internal motivator and external motivator. That's a good question. Good job, babe. My biggest internal motivator would have to be just wanting to impact. Like, I always go back to that word impact. I want to impact as many people in this world as possible. I think the world is a very broken place, and I turn to Jesus when I feel like, you know, the world is just makes you question things, and it's like, how can people be like this sometimes? And you hear a lot of negative things in the world, but I am here to impact and be a positive influence on people. I feel like that's what I was called and created to do. That's really what motivates me to do what I do every single day. I love when I'm able to impact a new person. I love to watch people have breakthroughs, make changes in their life, and be able to spread that onto the people that they interact with day in and day out. So impact and Jesus are my internal motivators. That is what just makes me want to continue to embark on this new journey that I've started, this, you know, entrepreneur lifestyle, and just creating a whole movement within it. And I don't think I could do it without Jesus. Actually, I know I couldn't do it, because he is my leader. He's just has laid this path out for me, and the more that I pour into him, the more that he just makes this all clear for me. So my external motivator is Derek, my husband. He is he always like, how am I motivating you? He, like, the stuff that I do lights him up. He loves to talk about it. He always makes me feel so good about what I do. He loves hearing the stories. He loves hearing who contacted me that day, or who I helped, or the progress someone made. He loves the stuff I create. He thinks it's really cool. He likes to talk about what I do to other people, and that's extremely motivating for me. And it's nice to have a husband who is so supportive of such an iffy career, and one that it's not the most sustainable sometimes. It's not the most comforting career, and it's really nice to have that. Also, I have an extremely supportive family, and they make me feel like I can really do anything if I put my mind to it. So that is my biggest external motivators. I'm very blessed, if you cannot tell. King Carnival, I think that's how you say it. He also works out at the Katie Hearn gym with me. Awesome guy. I'll put his Instagram here. Go give him a follow. But he asked, how has fitness changed your personal life, mental growth, relationships, etc.? So for the longest time, fitness has been something I just absolutely love. Like, I was the kid at practices that kind of secretly hoped we would get ran to death, or like that we would get in trouble and have to do push-ups. Like, I honestly have always enjoyed working out. I love the feeling that working out gives me. I think I always will. And I'm very grateful for feeling that being my energy, that giving me life. With that being said, fitness has also saved me. It has literally saved my life multiple times, from big breakups to loss in the family to just struggling mentally at times, anxiety. Like in college, I was a softball player and that never went as planned. Fitness is something I've always turned to when I feel like I let myself down. I always feel like fitness lifts me back up. It brings me back to life. It helps me reconnect with my thoughts. Something about fitness makes me feel creative. Like, I always have my best thoughts when I'm working out or going on walks. Fitness is my peace. Fitness is my clarity. And fitness really gives me that feeling of gratefulness. Like, just being able to move my body like this every single day and get that feeling that I get from it is incredibly empowering for me, and it makes me continue to want to be this coach to help people feel what I get to feel from fitness every day. But on the other side, like, I don't always have perfect workouts. I don't always have like the extreme motivation to go to the gym. But every time I do, I've literally never been mad I went to the gym. I never feel like, oh, that workout was so bad, I wish I didn't go. You know, fitness always makes me feel fulfilled to some level. Sometimes it's a really high fulfillment. Sometimes it's just, okay, I worked out, that's better than nothing kind of thing. So fitness is very important to me, as you all can see. It is an absolute priority in my life. I know it's good for my health, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, and especially physically. So it's my life, and I love it, and I like that question a lot. Jess_Glass7. She was one of my clients and in one of my programs, and she crushed it. But she asked, how do you stay motivated in the gym when it's crowded and every piece of equipment is taken up? How do you not get frustrated and just want to leave? Well, that can be really tough. So I always try to go into my workouts with the mentality that I'm going to crush this workout. Even if I'm super tired, fatigued, stressed, don't feel like it, sore, whatever it is, and I'm not feeling it that day, I just tell myself, I'm going to crush this workout. This is going to be a good workout. And that helps a lot, honestly. So regardless of what you walk into, regardless of the circumstance of the environment that you go into, you ultimately control the outcome of that workout. My advice is, if the equipment's taken or everything's taken, to just keep it simple. Do something you love, pick exercises you love, put some gangster rap in your ears and just go crush, do something, move your body, sweat some. You can always go to body weight exercises. There's nothing better than squats, push-ups, pull-ups, sit-ups. Those exercises are some of the best exercises. Go hop on a cardio machine maybe until some of the weights free up so that you can actually do your workout. Or when you see something open, go grab it and kind of set up your own little station so you can have your own little circuit and really get the workout done that you need to get done for that day to feel satisfied and to feel like you accomplished something. But with that being said, there's always going to be times when things don't go your way, you're in traffic. Getting frustrated is never going to help the situation, or leaving or getting mad. Oftentimes when you get frustrated, it's a trickle effect and a lot of things start going bad. So if you can just flip your mindset and just say, okay, it doesn't matter, at least there's a lot of people working out. That means a lot of people care about their health. I'm still going to crush this workout today. I'm going to find a way to do things, even if I have to get on Pinterest or look on Instagram at a different workout, just so that I still got my workout in. Jess_glass7 also asked, what are some tips on making your own workout plan? So this is a really good question. I think it just depends on your level of fitness, your goals. If you're just going in to get a good workout, to burn some calories, to move your body just to be healthier, then a lot of times I like to base my workouts around all my favorite exercises that I love and enjoy doing. They make me feel good. I never dread doing these exercises. These are my go-to. A lot of times they're glute exercises. And I love functional training exercises, stuff that just makes you feel good. So write a list of all those exercises you do love. Then write the exercises you can't stand, you dread doing these exercises. They're just hard and you don't know why, but you just can't stand doing that exercise, because a lot of times those are the exercises that your body truly does need and benefits from, because you're probably always sore from these exercises and they're moving your body in different ways that it is not used to being moved. So pick some of your favorite, pick a couple of the ones you dread, and put that together so that you have a well-balanced workout that you're going to look forward to, B, is going to be very beneficial because you're going to be worked hard. That is a very simple way to form a workout plan, and then you can just split it up. So maybe do 5 of your favorite, 2 of your least favorite, and then make workout plans around that. Another way to make an exercise routine is to do split workouts. So you could do a push day, a pull day, and a leg day, and just keep repeating that. So push, pull, legs, rest. Push, pull, legs, rest. So push being chest exercises, shoulder exercises, and a lot of times I'll do triceps with that day. And then you've got your pulls, which is all your back exercises, rows, lat pull downs, and then I pair biceps with that as well. And then you got your legs, so you can do all lower body exercises, and you can trickle in some core things with any of those as well. And then have a rest day and repeat that. Push, pull, legs, push, pull, legs. That way you're having a well-balanced week of training. Another thing that you can do is to do even more precise split workouts. So chest day, back day, leg day, arm day, bis and tris, and just a core or a metabolic day. And you can really split up your muscle groups and do it that way if you do like to train multiple times, 5 or 6 times a week. Another thing that I like to recommend for beginners making their own workout plans is go on to bodybuilding.com and search your goals or something plan. Look through the fitness plans. There are tons of good workouts on there. That is where I started when I was creating programs for myself in college. I started on there, and they not only do they give you the workouts, but they also give you why this exercise, what does it work, and they help you with some nutrition tips and supplement tips and all these things. There's a lot you can learn on that website. It's really, really good for starters. Another one is Pinterest. I freaking love Pinterest. It's so awesome. You can look up a quick metabolic workout. You can look up dumbbell only workout. You can look up body weight home workout. There are so many different workouts, and ultimately, if you got your workout in that day and you pushed yourself to that workout, then kudos to you and you're killing it. And don't be so hard on yourself and don't think so much. Keep it simple, eat well, get your exercise in, all will be good. Question by Brianna, bunch of A's, 1212. How do you keep chicken from drying out when meal prepping? I just put this in my other YouTube video, but it's a good question because I just learned this myself. I either put red wine vinegar or apple cider vinegar in my chicken and then season it up. So a lot of times you're ew, apple cider vinegar with your chicken, that's gonna make it taste gross. You don't taste it. It really just helps it keep it really moist and soak in all the flavors and not get brown or not get burnt and dried out for the week. It helps it to stay for your entire weeks of meal prep, and it has helped a lot. And it's a sneaky way to get in some apple cider vinegar because I am an advocate on some ACV, She also asked, how do you get rid of annoying cravings? Well, we're female and you can't. No, I'm just joking. One way I like to do it is a lot of times if I'm having really weird cravings, that means I'm not eating a very well balanced diet. So I'm either going too carb heavy or I'm eating too many sweets, not enough savory. For some reason, when I eat a lot of sweets, meaning like yogurts, oatmeal, fruits, protein pancakes, stuff like that, I want more sweets like that. So lately, I have been focusing on eating very savory, vegetables, good healthy fats, and I'm not craving sweets near as much, which has helped a lot. So making sure your diet is balanced. So you're having lots of vegetables, you're having lots of healthy fats, you're having good sources of protein and carbs, a good mixture in every meal so that you feel very satisfied at the end of your meal and you don't feel like you need something more. Another thing, a lot of times people are dehydrated when they have really bad cravings, so making sure that you're drinking tons and tons of water throughout the day. I like to start my day with 1 full liter of water before I put anything else into my body. I also add lemon, that can help with cravings as well. And then I'll drink 1 in between meals. So I normally try to have 4 of these and at least get a full gallon of water in a day. That helps with a lot of cravings because a lot of times when you're dehydrated, your body thinks you're hungry when actually you just need water. A lot of times women have more craving around the time of the month. I think that we were just blessed with that. But like I love dark chocolate around that time. So one thing I'll do is I buy the packaged like nut and dark chocolate mixes or something like that so that I'm not just like grabbing, because if I start, like, it's inevitable I'll probably go through the whole bag and just completely regret it by the end of it and be like, what have I done? So going ahead and either buying prepackaged or prepackage yourself in like Ziploc bags so that you only have a serving or 2 instead of the entire bag. Ray Chisel my nizzle for Rizzle says, what steps are you taking, if any? What steps are most important to be taking? This is a question that so many influencers get or fitness people get. So I'll go through what I like to take, but do realize that supplements are exactly what they're called. They're supplements. You do not need them. So don't feel like you have to go spend money on a lot of supplements to get the results that you want. You can get all that you need out of a good, well-balanced diet just as well, but supplements do help for like that extra little 1%. So I take vitamin D, so that's good for like bone strength and helping prevent osteoporosis and just help regulating your immune system. I think it helps with skin, obviously. I do get out in the sun as much as I can. I like to get outside and walk for some extra vitamin D, but I always do take a vitamin D because I really think it does help with my natural energy, and I don't feel like I need coffee all day long. I take a vitamin B complex. Vitamin B is especially a complex, helps to convert food into energy. So it's going to help absorb the food, absorb what's in the food, and convert that to energy and make you feel better throughout your entire day. Ever since I started taking vitamin B complex, it has helped me a lot. It's also helped me with, I have really bad, what's it called, like Raynaud's disease. So my nerves in my hands and my toes act really funny, and sometimes they go completely numb or they get really tingly. So when I don't take a B complex, then that really starts to come into effect. So I think vitamin B is hard to get in through your diet enough, especially if you are naturally deficient in it anyway. So that really helps me. And when I don't take it, like I said, I can tell a big difference. The next supplement I take is magnesium. So this is another good natural energy source. It helps you to sleep really well. And that is so true. You don't have to take it at night. A lot of people take theirs at night, but I still take mine in the morning and still sleep really well most nights. Magnesium also helps with muscle relief. So I've said this multiple times, but my back sometimes dislikes me and I'm dealing with that. And so when I take magnesium, it helps my muscles to relax, not tighten up, and especially since I'm sitting a lot more, but now I have this beautiful standing desk ride chair that my father made. Thanks, Dad. Another reason that magnesium is really good that I've heard is that it helps with like nerves and anxiety and stress. So it helps to just relax everything essentially, and if it does, then that's awesome. I can't really say, like lately I really haven't been stressed and had much anxiety as much, so that's awesome. So maybe it's the magnesium, or maybe it's just I'm figuring life out. I also, every single day, take a probiotic because digestion, and I'm a firm believer everyone should take a probiotic, and I will always take a probiotic no matter what. Then when it comes to like powder supplements by companies, I really love PE Science. I've been taking a lot of PE Science products for a long time now, and I just really like them. So I love all their protein powders. Their select protein powder flavors are absolutely delicious. I have like at least a half of a scoop to a whole scoop every single day. I've also been drinking the vegan protein powder and making some like super food smoothies with it, and just killing the vitamin game right there. But I love their protein. It mixes well, it cooks well, it's good plain with just water, it's the poop. So I'll link PE Science protein down below. You can get it on Amazon as well, and it will ship to you much faster. BCAAs. Man, I've heard it all on some BCAAs. But hey, they're refreshing, and I like them, and they help with protein synthesis and muscle soreness and all the goods. So during me workouts, I like to drink BCAAs because if it is gonna help, I do lift weight a lot, and my muscles are torn to pieces a lot. So if it does help, I'm gonna keep taking them, and they taste good. And I don't know, I feel like sometimes when I'm feeling a little sluggish in the middle of my workout, it helps me get a little pep in my step, you know? So they are just branched chain amino acids. I take, there's whatever, honestly, I like the PE Science one. I also like the Tricep, I believe is what it's called, ones. Amino Energy is good by Optimum Nutrition. There are lots of good tasty ones. Some of them make you feel jittery, and I'm not big on that, but I like them. The last supplement that I take that I've been trying not to take as much, but I'm just addicted to it, is pre-workout. So pre-workout is essentially, the ones that I really like are caffeine, and they don't have a lot of beta alanine in it, which gives you that tingly feeling, and I do not like that at all. It makes me feel dizzy, so I kind of stay away from those. I love, love, love the PE Science Alphamine pre-workout. It's got a thermogenic in it, which is a fat burner, and I don't know, it just makes me feel good, but it feels really natural. I don't feel like I've just taken like so many chemicals straight to the veins. I drink it, I don't take it to the veins, but I like it a lot. There's a lot of servings in one. I've been just having one scoop, trying to back off of the pre-workouts a little bit and not be so reliant. I just want to have natural energy for my workouts, and I've been better. I've been probably having pre-workout 2 to 3 of my workouts a week instead of 6 workouts per week. Yes, I said 6, and yes, that's expensive. Those are the supplements that I take on a pretty normal basis, and those are my favorite supplements and the ones that I would recommend to you all. Like I said, you do not need supplements. Wow, I just went on a rant for so long. This video has been rolling for 26 minutes. This is never gonna upload on my dinosaur computer. I hope you all enjoyed this Q&A. I had so much fun doing this, honestly. I hope that I get an opportunity to do more things like this. Like I said, give me a follow on the Instagram. Like this video if you enjoyed the Q&A. If you learned anything, comment below if you have more questions, and I will be sure to get them answered for you. I hope you all are having a lovely week. Enjoy this weekend. It is a 3-day weekend for most people, and I hope you all have fun, whatever you're doing. Keep it safe, keep it healthy, stay kind, be kind. Love you all. Don't forget to subscribe. See you all in the next video.